Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Bluefin Hangout. It is Friday, our favorite day. We wear our jerseys, except I feel like I'm the only one wearing a jersey today.
Or Gundam theme.
That's true. It is going to be a Gundam theme show. So right off the bat, this is going to be about the Gundam Online Expo. We're going to be talking about Gundam, Gunpla. We have an awesome, fun Gundam game. If you haven't already noticed, go to Premium Bandai US and register so you can purchase some really, really interesting Gundam kits from like G-Base exclusives and so on and so forth, being released in multiple ways. We'll go over more of that later. First, let me introduce the people standing next to me. We got AJ. AJ, how you doing today?
Doing great. Today is Friday. We're going to talk about some Gundam, and look at this cool different set today. We have like all these boxes of exclusives. I love it.
Very, very cool. And joining us also is Sean. Sean, how you doing today?
I'm good.
You'll notice Justin is not here. He's not feeling well, so send your well wishes to @EdgyArmo on Instagram and Twitter. I'm sure he would love to see it. Nothing serious. Don't worry about it. But he just was feeling a little under the weather and didn't want to get you guys sick through the internet. It's a thing. There's viruses in the internet. You guys know that?
Apparently. Also, Clark's not here as well. I think only one David can. I
think Clark's just a slacker. You can hit up at Offshoot Comics on Twitter. Just let him know, like, hey, we missed you.
There you go.
You know, we're talking about Gundam. And he doesn't build Gundam, so, you know.
He only builds one Gundam.
Yeah.
That's not a Gundam.
That's not a Gundam.
I think it was called a Rick Diaz, but maybe it was called something else.
He loves his Gustav Karls, too.
Oh, that's the one.
He
Gustav
loves
Karl. I thought it was a Rick Diaz.
No, I'm sure he loves that, or as Justin calls it, the Rick James.
There we go.
So you see in front of us, in front of AJ, in front of Sean, we have a number of RX-78 builder experience kits. These are the kits we usually take to our trade shows, give out so people can learn to build Gunpla and stuff like that. During this show, we're going to be giving away 5 of them. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. So just be interactive in the comments. It never hurts to suck up to AJ or Sean, or even me. If you want to be nice to me for a change, I'm totally open to that. We're also going to be playing a game at the end, and we'll give some away during the game because you guys are so much better at games than we are. And
100% agree.
And this one is going to be a doozy, and AJ and Sean are going to need all the help they can get. So let's go ahead and just kick it off. Gundam Online Expo, celebrating all things Gunpla. Sean, what is kind of like your tale with Gunpla? Are you a big builder? Where did it start? What's the most recent kit you've been building? So on and so forth.
Well, back in my day, we went to Toys R Us, and that's where I started with all my Gunpla, getting the Wing Gundams and all those in Sandrock. I think Sandrock was my first, and
those boxes over there. He's like over there.
The clear high grade.
Yeah.
So I don't think we even had grades back when I was in grade school, but
just Gunpla.
Going down the aisles of Toys R Us, seeing what new ones they had, and
nice.
Been building since.
What's the most recent one you built?
I don't think I can discuss that.
Might be something you'll see
later during Gundam Online Expo, but yeah, I built it yesterday, so it will be featured. So.
Nice, that's exciting.
Yeah.
AJ, what about you? Where's let everyone know your origin tale. When were you bit by the spider that is Gunpla that turned you into Spider-Man?
I am definitely gonna say I was bit by this back in Japan. Definitely was just roaming around those malls, and I picked something up and thought it was cool. Turns out I needed like tools and stuff like that. It did not turn out really well, but after that, I just thought they were really fun to build. So I would just pick up every now and then, here and there. And even to this day, this is where I'm at.
Well, Destiny Hero Prime in the chat's thrown down the gauntlet already. He gives his love out to Gundam Wing as his favorite series. Right. He says, challenge me, fight me, come at me. AJ, what would you say is your favorite Gundam series?
I don't know if people are gonna like this. I really do like the build series. I think like the first one was really fun in its own, just because it was a lot different. It wasn't based on stuff. It was about actual like Gunpla and stuff like that. So, but like they put it on like a machine and then they battled each other. And I know last week we talked about like that virtual on thing, and I thought this is it. This is exactly what it feels like. So I gotta have something like that. That's why I was like, that's my favorite series.
Nice. What about you, Sean? Do you have a favorite?
Yes. Gundam Seed. At least for me, it was when there was a dry spell between Wing and Seed, and Seed was definitely what kind of brought me back into Gundam. Although a lot of Gundam fans don't appreciate Seed, I think it did a lot for the series, both in the music, the games, and the Gunpla as well.
Cool.
Yeah, well, hopefully Justin's watching the replay because he is a huge Gundam Wing fan, so he will appreciate everyone saying Gundam Wing.
He's on what's his name side now.
Yeah, we got a lot of Iron Blood Orphans. We got 00. We have a couple Build Divers, so you're not alone. Or Build Fighters, sorry. So you're not alone. So
cool.
people do love it.
Yes.
Now it is the Gundam Online Expo. It did start yesterday. We had our first wave of exclusives hit yesterday at 6 p.m. Went pretty good. Unfortunately, we did have the one item that was really hard to get, the Epion that everyone wanted. We thought we brought in a ton of them, but you guys wanted it so much that that particular item became kind of unshoppable relatively quickly because so many people had already added it to their cart. Most of the other items, it looks like it went really well. We see a lot of pictures of people, celebrating, hey, I got this, I got that.
Yeah.
So I thought it would just be fun to kind of just go through, kind of what the Gundam Online Expo is. So, Steven, if you can go ahead and take my ugly mug off there and put the beautiful computer screen on. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong monitor, folks. So, of course, the Gundam Online Expo is going to go from yesterday through September 6th. If you want to take part in any kind of purchasing, they recommend you go to premiumbond.usa, make your account, log in so that when the items go on sale, you can just start shopping right away. Don't have to remember your password because if you're like me, my passwords are never accurate and stuff like that. I always forget them and stuff like that. So it is a collaboration. It's not just things you can buy. It is there's going to be special anime. There's going to be messages from creators, from famous builders and stuff like that throughout the experience. So there's just going to be so much there. If you check out YouTube, Adam Savage built his very first Gundam. He built
the perfect grade. That's a challenge right there. That's the biggest deep end you could do for someone. Like, I'd like you to build a gunpla and deep end with the perfect grade, but it's Adam Savage, so he's known to build a lot of things.
Yeah, he's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Sean, have you ever built a perfect grade?
I have not.
Oh,
I have not been able to afford a perfect grade.
Yeah. They're not inexpensive.
He's got to go to Hero's house. He's got like 3 different ones just chilling by his computer.
Ooh, I should just borrow one of those.
There you go.
What about you, AJ? Have you built a perfect grade before?
I have built a perfect grade. I've built parts of the perfect grade and then go, oh, I guess they're all going to combine here.
And did they? I hope
they do. It is definitely one of those feelings where you're like, oh man, I've been working on this hand or this arm for the longest time, and then eventually it all come together, and you're like, oh yes, finally.
And of course, there's going to be a number of panels. There's the Gundam Breaker Battle Log panel that was yesterday. You can catch the replay. Almost all of the streams are going to be available at the Gundam Info YouTube page. So go to the Gundam. I think it's youtube.com/Gundam Info. There you'll find all of the streams that we've done. We did a bunch of pre-recorded video. Sean is the brand manager of Shokugan, so we did a Gundam Shokugan one. We did one on Tamashi, we did one on Hobby. So you can find all of those videos there, as well as something very special we're going to be doing tonight. It's terrifying, but it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a live commerce event for the Gundam Online Expo. It's going to be myself, Freddie, one of the brand managers, and Vampy Bitme, if you follow her on Instagram or YouTube. Basically, we're going to be unveiling new kits that are not currently available on the Premium Bandai website. Ooh. As soon as we put them out, they're going to be available. These will be very limited items, so they'll go quickly. But there's going to be some really, really cool ones. A couple first that no one has ever seen before. And a couple that were very popular past Premium Bandai items that sold out really, really quickly that people are going to want to get their hands on that we have not unveiled yet. So
you don't need me at all tonight for that, so I can just hop myself back into ordering something.
No, you got to come and work.
Oh, man, all right, I'm going to need someone to help me on this.
So AJ is going to be running the social accounts tonight during the live commerce. That's at Bandai Hobby US and at Bluefin Brands. Come by, say hi, and chat with him. He'll be kind of giving you the play-by-play of this item's on sale. It's still available or it's sold out. But it should be a lot of fun. Definitely want to interact with you guys, so leave comments in the YouTube channel. It will not be the YouTube channel you're currently watching. This is our YouTube channel. It will be on the Gundam Info YouTube channel. So just head over there, and you can't miss it.
Cool. I was going to say, like, someone had asked that immediately in the morning, like, where can I watch this? And I'm like, not sure. Let me get the right answers for you. And, Gundam Info. So can't wait.
Now, you both are wearing Gundam apparel. There's going to be a lot of Gundam apparel on there, including this nice red hat in front of you, AJ.
Boom. This nice red hat. I did put this up earlier today to share. There is a red and a black version. It's really cool. You get like a little stitch in here on this side as well. And this really cool logo. It's very modern, Like I would say, it wouldn't even remind me of Gundam, but like I love it.
Yeah, it's hard to see on the red one, but the black one you can see it too. It's got this nice little strip of pink on the left, and I really on the left of the G.
Right there. This one's a little.
Or maybe it's the right. Maybe it's the
right.
the left of the G.
Oh, right here. This one right here. There's like
right side.
It's a little pink.
There's
right
red on
there.
the side. There's pink
there you
on
go.
that side.
Yeah, but I mean, it really pops on the black hat.
Nice.
So If I were to get it, I get the black hat just
Black
because I
hat,
think
all
I
right.
think the pink looks really cool on that. But you know,
Why not both?
well,
That's true. Why
but I
not
only got
both?
one head. I got all
There's different
You
days.
got multiple days.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Black hat day, red hat day.
Yeah, both of you and me are thinking on the same thing, on the same level.
And you can get all the information that I'm sharing right here. It's on the Gundam Info website, which is en.gundam.info. There they'll have a link directly to all of the Gundam Online Expo stuff. They got just a ton of the kits that they're doing. We have the RX-78 and Doc, the Yokohama, which is just really, really cool. We have the walking Gundam, the moving Gundam in Japan right now, so you can have one on your desk.
Yeah. I like it. You can like push it back in and out. So there we go.
You can.
Yeah.
It does move. Well, that's exciting. I didn't know that.
The more you know.
Yeah, and of course, then there's the Epion right next to you. That's
So shiny.
that's what everyone's looking for. Yeah, it's definitely a cool one. Hopefully, if we're able to get more, we'll definitely put it on there. But these are Gundam-based exclusives, so our quantities are extremely limited. But I know that if it's possible, they'll definitely get more out there. But I don't know what the odds of that are. So
Why not this one for the
give me this one. This one's got all our fingerprints on it. You don't want this one.
It's like a signature to some of these people at this point.
They want and then of course more of the stuff on the Gundam Online Expo. We have all of the different offerings. We had yesterday's offering. We have the apparel. There's that black hat I was talking about. Doesn't do you guys any good because you can't see my screen. But the people at home can see. And if I can click on it, I can show you what I was talking about with that nice little. See, it's got the little bit of pink on the side there. Yeah, let me get a little closer for you guys. Sorry, this is a giant trackpad on this one. I always want to hit like the left, but I hit the right. So yeah, you can see the nice little coloring. It's got the white, it's got the pink, it's got the red, it's got the blue, and I am here for that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Gotta jump on that. As far as what's coming next, like I mentioned, we have the live commerce section tonight. Starting tomorrow. Starting on the 30th, we have this wave. You can see everything that's going to be on there. We have the Gundam-based limited Zaku Warrior live concert version. We have the RG Gundam-based limited Strike Rouge Grand Slam etiquette type or equip type. Easy for me to say. And then, of course, 2 days later, on September 1st, we have another wave that includes the real grade 1144th Gundam-based Unicorn Gundam Perfectibility. That was the
That's
hot
a mouthful.
Yeah, that was the one that went instantly last year that everyone was trying to get. So if you want to get it, make sure you're setting your alarm for September 1st, 9 o'clock EDT or 6 p.m. PDT if you are a left coaster like the rest of us.
Also, I just want to note that you can consolidate your items this year into one. So there are rules about it. I do suggest going onto their Gundam Online Expo homepage and reading all about it because it'll save you on some shipping.
Yeah, it's really easy. I think you just go to like my page, not my page, but like your page, but it's called my page. You go there and it'll have all the items and all the Gundam. Almost all of the Gundam Online Expo items are shipping in the same window. So you just say, hey, consolidate these orders, and they'll all come to you. Pay shipping once instead of paying shipping, 6 times since there are, or 5 times since there are 5 different offerings.
Yeah. Let's see. Speedball Haro saying, any hints for tonight? I have no ideas, but maybe David does.
I know all of them.
Wow,
We had a rehearsal
really?
yesterday. There are some really, really cool items. I was impressed, because it was a secret to us until last night. In going through them, there are no hints in this room. There were, and we had to take them down because we almost forgot.
Shoot.
So no hints in this room. Everything you see has already been announced. That'll be part of the regular Gundam Online Expo launch. But there will be, like I said, there'll be a mix of items that no one's seen before or that have not been available for sale yet. And then there will be some items that are things that we had a small quantity of that sold out real quick that now we have additional quantities for. So,
Sounds fun. Is it already 6 o'clock now?
It is not 6 o'clock. So, Sean, have you paid attention to a lot of the gunpla that is going to be on the Gundam Online Expo? Is there anything that catches your eye that you're like, I guess I'll have to buy this?
I have, and it hurts my wallet. I'm waiting for, I think it's Monday when all the Zaku Warrior Concert Edition comes out, because I think they released it like 5 years ago. There was a version that they released like 5-10 years ago that was like went crazy up in price, and then they had the Gundam based one that came out, and I'm eyeballing that, but there's also a few other ones, and I think once I start ordering one, I'm just gonna fall in that rabbit hole of just like,
well, I'm at it. Might as well just add to
consolidated
cart.
shipping.
There you go.
That's right.
Bam, $500 later, and now I've got to find a place to put all my kits.
Nice. So in chat, if
workshops.
you have any guesses of what you might see tonight during the live commerce section, definitely put them there. But we hope to see all of you at 6 p.m. PDT on the Gundam Info YouTube page, where Freddie Vampy, and I guess I'll change my name to Davey, be Freddie Vampy Davey. We will be we'll be showing you some cool stuff, QVC Home Shopping Network style, and we'll have some guests from Japan that'll also be taking part. It'll be a lot of fun.
It's a Randall Bork at 6 o'clock. Might need to tell my family I'm out for the night. Sometimes you really do got to tell these people in your life that you're really busy. You don't have to explain, but you know where your priorities lie.
Just tell them it's a work thing.
Yeah,
I
there you
have a
go.
thing. Let me go on my computer for about 10-15 minutes. It's a little bit of a meeting.
I got a meeting is
with,
the best excuse.
Bandai Namco collectibles, Got to go on the P Bandai.
We're all used to working on our computers now. Yeah, I don't think your family even noticed. Just
put your headset on. Make sure.
Oh, got a late meeting.
All
Japan's
right.
calling.
Well, we already see like ALR 147741. It's like, are those entry grades? These are these workshop kit versions that we do bring around to like when we do shows. And because of that, I'm gonna give you one.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Easy
so,
peasy.
make sure you message us on like Bluefin Brands on Instagram so we can get all that details. So you can check out this kit for yourself.
Gotta put his name on it now.
There you go. I will.
I'll get you a post-it while you keep talking about it.
Just make sure Instagram at Bluefin Brands. Cool.
And say AJ sent me.
There we go.
But yeah, if you take it open, it's meant to be kind of like entry level, but it's not technically an entry grade. But this was before we had entry grades.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty basic. It looks like it's basically 2 sprues. It's got like 3 stickers in it, and it's meant to be built in about 15 minutes. But it is a really cool looking kit.
Snap fit. It's also got the colors already built in because all the colors are there, and it's also a touch gate.
So no tools required.
No
all
tools
right.
required. So back in the day when I was doing the Gundam Wing kits, it was either buy a kit or buy the nippers, and I always opted for the kit, and I had to do the
Kit's
little,
gonna win every day.
spinning the little nub and everything. And like,
I for sure did. Like I'm sure, like if Clark heard me back then as a kid, like just kind of like just bite some of this hard off and just twist. All right, it finally came off. Oh, it's broken. Never mind.
I just use my teeth.
There you go. It's the first tool we've used.
I bite around the whole thing, and then I like switch it in my mouth and I spit it out.
Just
oh my
nibble
goodness,
on
that's
a
not.
little bit.
It's beyond what I used to do.
Clark does not like that. Big fan. Mike Monsters asks, "Where's a good place to start if you're new? If you're a new Gundam viewer?" I mean, it really depends on your investment level. I mean, there's some people that'll tell you just start at Mobile Suit Gundam from 1978 or 79 and just move forward. I think a lot of us are a little more practical. Netflix did a real good job of consolidating the Mobile Suit Gundam into like 3 movies. Fortunately, not dubbed. I'm a dub guy. I know.
Gundam Info actually just posted the 3 original Gundam movies.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can watch all 3 on GundamInfo.com. Or actually Gundam Info's YouTube channel.
Oh, is it dubbed?
I'm not sure.
Well, check that out.
I need that dub. But Sean, where would you suggest someone start?
Because I'm the biggest Seed fan at a Bandai Namco Collectibles, I'd have to say Seed, because Seed is the anniversary culmination of all Gundam kind of aspects, I guess. It's like, I think it was the 20th or 25th anniversary that Seed was created to embody all the Gundam-esque like series into one. It's technically the first Mobile Suit Gundam under that moniker that isn't actually Mobile Suit Gundam from the UC Universal Century, but yeah, I'd say Seed.
See, all right.
Or if you want to be online with everyone else that's a Gundam fan in the United States, you could say Wing. But
you say with such distaste in your mouth.
Just pick Wing like everybody else. No, I think for me, I'm gonna be a little bit different with it because when I got into it, I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. I just thought it looked cool. So I mean, for me, if you see like any of their posters or anything like that for any of the series, and you thought that looks really cool, I think it's fine for you to start and watch it. If you don't like it, you don't like it, move on to another one. But usually for me, I always base it off like whatever the art is that I see initially and go, that looks dope. I got to watch it.
Well, Ryan Wynn agrees with Sean. Seed definitely has the best designed Gundams, a good balance between realism and fantasy.
Oh,
so there you go.
You got someone on your side.
Yeah. See, anyone else in the comments who has a suggestion for Mike's Monsters, definitely let him know. And be sure he's an awesome follow on Instagram and YouTube. Just look for Mike's Monsters. He posts some really good photos, and what he does is you see a lot of people that manipulate things through Photoshop and stuff like that, which is amazing, and we love to see it. He tries to really use like natural light and try to recreate, what you saw in the movies and stuff. So I've seen he's done some awesome stuff with like aliens, Godzilla, and stuff like that, and just how he does it. We were fortunate enough to meet him at the Tamashii pop-up shop and just kind of pick his brain for a couple minutes. And I was an infinitely better photographer just by spending like 5 minutes with him. So definitely, he's definitely worth a follow if you love to see amazing toy photography. So shout out to Mike's Monsters.
There you go. Bumblebee Z3. Bill Dervish is good if you don't want as much death. That's probably why I really like it. It's really fun.
If people are gonna die,
hold on.
Spoiler alerts. Depends how much you want your heart broken, right?
There you go. There.
To start, I Am Blood Orphans. That's the one to start on.
Sure. Let's go with that.
You get Barbados. You got this guy. I love Barbados. Beam sabers are cool. Blaster rifles are cool, but man, something about a mace. It's just so primal. Like you cut something off, they can just weld it back together. If you totally crush someone's face with that mace, it's crushed forever.
Yeah. That design's really cool too. I really like his look for it.
It was so cool. They just made Barbatos Lupus, and Barbatos Lupus Rex.
There you go.
Yeah.
Done.
You can't just upgrade. That's all you need. You don't need a new suit.
Oh, here's a good question. What PG do you think will be released next? I don't know what's going to be released next, so it's it would be safe for us to answer. I don't know if AJ knows. You don't know, right? Do you, AJ?
I have no idea, but if I'm gonna take a guess, we were just talking about this. That'd be really fun. That'd be a really cool PG if I had to take a stab at guessing.
Would you build him? Would you build a Barbados PG?
Yeah, it'd be really cool just because you'd like add stuff to it. So why not?
What does chat want to see next as far as the PGs go? While Sean answers.
Oh, you want my answer now? Okay, yeah. So
give them time to think about it.
I would say because they've already done the PG strike, I think that was like 10, 15 years ago. I think they should do the Freedom. Now that Shanghai has a 1/1 scale Freedom, that would be
does make sense.
Pretty epic. And I'm not sure if they've done the Endless Waltz wings, so they could do the wings pretty well and everything. So it'd be a pretty cool one.
Cool.
I have no clue what they're building. So if this turns out to be real, then
your wish has been granted.
I don't want to see on Reddit. Well, Sean said they're doing a Freedom Perfect right now.
Your logic is pretty good right there. I agree with you.
I can see Reddit exploding. Sean from Bluefin.
Confirmed. No. I just want to say it's my favorite suit, so why not? That might be my first perfect grade.
So we got to get you over to like Shanghai over there and let you see that.
You just like that. It's got the peacock. It's a peacock.
Yeah,
it's really flashy.
And then it's like guns are inside. Bam, real guns. So.
There's a lot of asks for Zaku's. Zaku 2. That would be pretty cool. Toggies 3. What wing kits do we have? Perfect. Do we have
Wing Zero?
Is that the only
Wing Zero? I think was the first. Don't quote me on it, but I believe it was one of the first
quoted.
It may have been the second perfect grade.
I think Ava 1 was the first perfect grade.
Oh, that Ava, that long box, maybe.
I think it was.
I think so. But
I just want to take the hate off you if you were wrong, Sean. Now they'll be like, that idiot said Ava was the first.
Yeah, my history with kits is terrible. I'm like, yeah, I just saw it yesterday. It must be new.
Yeah, lots of Zaku's. Yeah, I think Zaku would be a really good one because we don't have any Zaku perfect grade, right?
Yeah, paired with the Char Zaku would be pretty nice, especially if they release the Unleashed.
There we go. Yeah. Now you're talking.
Needs to be kicked. Someone needs to kick it.
Do we have any bad guy perfect grades? Are they all the hero Gundams right now?
Well, in the UC, who is the bad guy?
We all know the bad guy is. We all know the bad guy. The worst guy. You can make an argument that they're all bad, but one of them is worse.
If Clark was here, he would definitely give his 2 cents about that. So we'll just take it away to him. Where hopefully he's watching this and then he'll put his 2 cents in there. But
he's running down right now. He's like,
what are you saying? He's gonna just throw the door open like. Idiots, you're all fired.
He's like, Char Zaku, if that comes out, that's still a good guy.
I believe so. That's how he'd say it.
We don't have the new Gundam. We definitely don't have Sazabi.
New Gundam.
Those would be big.
Huge. But that'd be really cool.
Yeah, they seem to be getting in bigger boxes. Like I remember when we got the 7 Swords in and now the RX-78 Unleashed. The boxes are just becoming like suitcases now.
That's actually you may have just spoiled. That might be the next best thing. We'll
gonna have
just
a
give them
handle.
as suitcases.
Yeah, comes in a suitcase. Presentation. Here's
There
your
you go.
suitcase. Yeah, double Zeta. Yeah, double Zeta for
Ooh.
Clark. You nailed it, Keith.
From
Oh
Re-Rise.
no, you know what Clark would want?
Gustav Karl.
And Gustav Karl.
I don't know if the fans are out there for perfect Gustav Karl outside of
He's just gonna tell Japan. Clark is just gonna tell Japan. Yeah, so many fans in the U.S. We need that Gustav Karl.
Yeah, no PG from G Gundam yet. I don't think so. Yeah, usually I'm surprised. I don't think I've seen anyone ask for the Gundam that everyone asks for all the time. That is some from south of the border from here.
No, that's the one I've been wanting, but I'm okay
Mhm.
with asking for it as a different grade than PG.
You want a perfect grade Tequila Gundam?
No,
Real grade would be nice.
Yeah, I'd be okay with almost any other grade. I'm not ready for the PG life for that Gundam.
Gustav Karl needs more. Speedball Haro, you're after Clark. Ooh. You're a man after Clark's heart. You're his new favorite.
Too bad he's not deciding who gets these kits.
There we go.
Yeah, AJ, please send me that beautiful. Where'd the comment go? AJ, please send me that beautiful hat.
This hat.
That's had my gross head in it. You don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know about this hat, but we can send you this kit.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
What was that again?
That's Lisa Din.
Oh man.
I apologize, Lisa Din, if I am mispronouncing your name, and that is an I, but I's and lowercase L's look the same on the internet.
All right. He's a long-time watcher, so
That's right.
there you go. Now you get a kit to build.
Very nice. Hey, you guys want to take a quick break and play a game?
Sure, I'm down for game.
All right, chat. They are going to need your help a lot on this one. You know, you guys have been the savior the last couple times when Justin was doing the games. And even though Justin can't be here, he put this game together and he wanted to make sure that it was done right. So basically what it's going to do is I'm going to tell you a Gundam's name backwards. And you have to tell me which Gundam this is. So I know AJ and I know Sean are going to need your help because you guys are... There's 4 people in this room, and collectively, each one of you are smarter than us. So, without further ado, let me pull this bad boy up here. Are you guys ready?
Somewhat.
All right, it's going to start off easy. And at some point, we'll do random ones of these to give out more of these kits for. All right, the first one, I take it back. The first one is probably the hardest one. Are you ready?
No, now.
All right. Chat, you going to help him out here.
There you go.
Ukaz.
Oh, that's pretty easy. All right, I got that one.
All right.
All right, that's Zaku.
It is Zaku.
All right.
It's a little rope-a-dub. I saw you guys sweating a little bit. You're like, oh, this one is hard. But that is about the only freebie you're going to get here.
Shoot.
All right. The next one is Soto Brob.
Barbatos?
Barbados!
Oh, okay. Woo.
Booyah! All right. This one, I will be surprised if it's gotten quickly. I think the trick is to just figure out what the last 2 letters are, and then just go through your Gundam encyclopedia. All right.
It's not a big encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Sayman Id.
Sayman Id?
I mean, I could do it with a Jamaican accent, but I think that'd be poor taste. Sayman Id.
Sayman Id. Id like ID?
You can also
Destiny Gundam?
No.
Oh man.
If everyone cannot giggle, I can pronounce it a different way.
Yes. Is it
Seaman Id? You giggled, Steve. I specifically said no giggling on that one.
Sorry.
Id. Oh,
chat got it.
Oh man.
Chat jumped on it.
Look in the chat. See chat, but who's the first one in chat to say it?
First one in chat was a lot of people in chat got it. See, I told you, chat. You guys are smart.
Boy.
Hoot in chat was the first one to get it.
All right.
Does it start with a D?
It does start with a D.
Is it Death Side?
Nope.
No.
Give up. You want to go? You want to go chat?
Id. Well, yeah.
We're gonna go with chat.
It's Dynamis. Good luck on this next one. Thanks, chat. You guys are awesome.
Oh my goodness.
This one is a big one. So the first person in chat to get this, I think, will win one of these prizes.
There we go.
All right. Are you ready? This is probably going to be harder for me to pronounce and for you guys to guess. All right.
That makes it even harder for us to guess.
All right. All right. I'm going to try this. Thanks, Justin. Itil Ibit Sephrep.
I'm just going to say Double O Riser.
Nope.
Oh.
What was that last?
Itil Ibit Sephrep.
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 It'll ibit Sef rep. Like, call your representatives. Representatives are standing by.
Is it on the back of this table? Is it on this table?
I don't know, Sean. You and I may have to start looking at stuff like
It is not on the table.
Ah,
He's done us dirty.
All right.
starts with a P.
Perfectibility?
Can we get a P?
Yeah, where's the perfectibility?
Oh,
Good job.
Is it the perfectibility?
Oh, is it the?
But no one guessed
Unicorn
perfectibility.
Gundam perfectibility, even though that's is that
Just says perfectibility.
Oh man.
Gundam Unicorn perfectibility, isn't it?
It's just perfectibility. It is the Gundam Unicorn perfectibility is the full name, but he only has perfectibility.
Oh,
All right, so chat, no one got that, so we'll move on. This next one,
Fine,
the first
better
person to
than
get
chat.
that gets it. Some people got it, but it was after we said it. All right, the next one is Modirf Eckerts. Modirf Eckerts. I'll give you a hint. Those are two names, and I pronounce them as two names.
I'm
Modirf?
hearing-
Modirf?
Wait, so
Yeah.
when you're doing the names, are you
Backwards.
reversing the entire title?
The entire thing
Oh,
is
okay. So
So
reversed.
Madirf is like
Modurf?
yeah.
Modirf Eckerts.
Yeah, so that would be
Modurf Hickert. Sounds like SpongeBob on Leif Erikson.
There's a couple people that got it.
Good thing, good there.
We're gonna have to go with the people that did the full name first.
Oh my goodness.
Modirf.
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 Oh, free.
I bet if you get the second one,
Is
you
it
get
Strike
it.
Freedom?
It is Strike Freedom.
Oh.
All right, thanks, Modirf.
All right.
Wait, Modurf? Oh, that's
Mo-
Freedom backwards.
Freedom backwards. Yes, that's the
Ah.
one I had to pay attention to.
All right. Let's see. Who was
Oh,
the first? There were quite a few people that got it. Let's see. Strike Freedom. First person to get Strike Freedom. We got a lot of Freedom Gundams and this and that. I got Strike. But the first one that says Strike Freedom is going to be Rusher25. So Rusher25, message us on Instagram at Bluefin Brands, and Justin or AJ will send you your kit out right away. Thank you for
Cool.
playing.
Congratulations.
Now you're either going to get this one instantly or never get it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the never.
Is it
get
double a riser?
It is. No, just kidding. It'd be
Ah.
funny if it was.
Oh man, you were so
Oh,
close.
I was expecting a really long one. I was like, that's perfect.
I'm just saying. Next time you see Strike Freedom, you're gonna be like, "Is that Modir
Modurf?
Ekerts?"
I'm gonna start using that. Modurf?
Modirf.
All right. The next one is Narak Inu. Narak Inu.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
Rock's dog.
You're not wrong, but I'm gonna go with more of like it's his unicorn.
It is Unicorn. Good job, AJ. You guys are doing great.
It's like I practice this on a daily basis with some words. That or I have ADHD or something like that.
All right. The next one is going to be Enob Sork. Sork.
Got it. I know.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Anyone in chat
Are you
got
supposed
it?
to say when you got it?
I know.
Well,
I
let's
just wanted
give
to
chat
you
we'll give chat a second.
I'm like-
chat a little bit.
So Enob Snork. Oh, there's chat starting to get it.
All right.
All right. Sean, what do you got?
Got nothing.
Oh.
man.
Wait, was it on the back table?
It's right there.
The crossbones.
You know.
Crossbone. All right, good job. Everybody's doing great. We have just a couple more.
Yeah.
Epol Enep. Epol Enep.
Holy enough.
Epol Enep.
So what is that? You pull with an I or an E? Hold on, let's see.
Epol Enep. Epol Enep. Could be pronounced either way.
Oh, got it. All right.
All right, but you were too slow. Vanderlei got
Yeah.
it before you.
Oh man, good job on him.
All right, you got to guess, Sean.
I'm
Enop,
bad with these.
Enoch or
I got
Epol
nothing
Enoch.
again.
All right, I'm gonna go
I'm
with.
gonna
we're
assume
gonna
it
go
was
with
on the back table though, and it was like
it is
the.
Penelope.
It is Penelope. Good
Oh.
job.
I'm just literally going with like some of these last letters. I'm like, all right, what's a Gundam starts with that P?
All
That
right.
sounds close with those letters.
Mm.
How many, we've given away 3 of these?
We've given away
All right, so we got
3.
2 more,
But
so-
2 more.
All right, this one's going to be one because I might deserve it if I can pronounce this. All right, here
Is
we
it one
go.
word this time
It
Double
is
riser.
not.
because my brain is totally working where it's like the Strike Freedom one.
I will give
Like,
everyone a hint. It is 2 words.
Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Is it the perfect strike?
Nope. First person in chat to get it is going to be, oh man, Esit Suj Iten Ifni.
I think he just casted a spell on us. But
It was funny. Earlier, I was practicing saying these when you guys were in the room, but I didn't tell Steven what I was doing. And so I just started spouting this madness. He looks up and be like, yeah, are you okay? You need to go to the hospital or something?
can I get a repeat of that?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Isit Suj Iten Ifni.
Isutsuji is the first part.
Isit Suj is the first part. Second part is Iten Ifni.
Oh, I think I got it. Yay!
All right, someone in chat got it.
All right.
You got anything, AJ?
The Ifni, I'm gonna go with something with the word infinity.
Ah.
So, infinite? Is there?
Yeah,
There is. Okay.
All right.
Is it infinite?
It is. It's Infinite Justice. Joey Ganata. Make sure that you message us on Instagram at Bluefin Brands, and we will get your prize out right away.
Boom. One for Joey.
All right.
Ooh.
There are 3 more. Full disclosure, if anyone gets this, I will be shocked. If I can pronounce it, I'll be even more shocked. All right.
We're doing our best.
Yelt Neza. Yelt Nezha. Neza.
Is it Stanley Yelnats?
Yeah. Yelt Neza.
Huh?
Neza.
As in
Don't feel bad, Destiny Hero Prime. We're not doing so good over here. I even have the answers in front of me, and I'm like, what? Oh, look at chat coming through for you guys.
there's a Z.
Can we have the chat? Like, can the chat just like auto populate right in front of us, like right here?
All right,
That'd be
give me a
very
couple more
nice.
seconds. Elhut Neza.
I think you're pronouncing it wrong.
I mean, chat got it,
Yeah,
and I am shocked.
I don't think I'm gonna know this one.
And there hasn't even been anyone in chat complain about my terrible pronunciation. I think they're afraid I'll not give them a prize.
No, that or they're just really, really good. So I'm gonna have to give it to chat on this one. I don't think.
All right,
this one.
Edgar got it first. It's Hasenplay.
Wow. I still don't know what that.
I don't know what that Gundam is.
We were not gonna get that one.
Is that one of them G Gundams?
It's a big one. All right, we have 2 more. So
Sure.
why don't we do the last? Do you want to give the last of our kits out on this one?
Let's.
And that way, if no one gets it, they'll have the other one. Or do you want to give it away to someone at the end who says something profound to you?
Let's give it to the very last one. But
Okay.
if no one gets it on that one, we'll just do it to the second last, the one that we're doing right now.
Well, we'll do okay. Well, this one is not for the prize. The next one, which will be the final one, that'll be
That
for the
one.
prize. If not, you just have to pick a number between 1 and 10,000. Whoever gets closest wins. All right, are you ready?
All right.
Igor Eckerts.
I feel like I've heard it hurts already.
We have heard Eckerts before.
Yeah.
Igor Eckerts. Igor Eckerts.
What was the Eckerts for?
Or I guess it could be Igor Eckerts. Like, can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah.
Country of origin.
Okay, I got it. It's I was realizing like what is the Eckerts for, and it is it was the strike, so it's like Strike Rouge or something.
Strike Rouge.
There you go.
There was like 5 people in chat got like right next to each other.
Dang. It's the Eckerts. I was like, man, I know.
I was
used
remembering
it.
the freedom part.
Jobin's got in the habit of he's been trying to type out the nonsense I've been saying, so it makes more sense to him. That is a very smart strategy, and if you can translate the nonsense gibberish that I'm saying, more power to you, Jobin. Glad to have you back. We missed you last week.
Yeah.
Oh, but also the Strike Rouge is Monday. I got my eye on Mondays.
Oh,
right.
The Strike Rouge. There it is. Yeah.
With the armor Schneiders.
It does come with the armor Schneiders. Yes.
I like it.
I love my armor
Ooh.
Schneiders.
A word I learned last year at the Gundam Online Expo
Yeah.
from you, Sean.
It's the best weapon in Gundam. It's always I only have these, and it's like use these, and
Who needs
Yeah.
who needs a
Get 'em
gun?
done, yeah.
I got the armor Schneiders.
they complain about having the armor Schneiders, but then when they use them, it's the best time.
All right, so this is going to be the last one. So the first person in chat to get this one will win the final one of our kits. We will be giving out a 6th one on our TikTok channel. So if you're not
Ooh.
following Bluefin Brands on TikTok, make sure that you do. We're going to be doing a contest over there for the last kit. So
All right. Giving out. We give 1, 2,
Yeah, we're
3,
giving out.
4.
Yeah.
giving out 4. About to give out number 5.
Sorry, I can't count
Yeah.
either. I can't.
Boy,
I
am I
can't
bad
think
at
backwards,
math.
and I can't even count.
All right, and if you've already won, you're more than welcome to guess, but you can only win once, unfortunately. But we love to see you play. So
Yeah.
definitely don't feel like you can't answer. You just won't be able to win the prize, unfortunately. All right.
Is it double a riser?
Nobody can giggle. No giggling. I'm looking at you, Steven. Ujn anus.
Dang it.
I guess I could say Ujn anus. Ujn anus.
Is it one word?
Ujnanus is one word.
Okay.
Janus.
Everyone's like, that's a made up word. I'm like, all words are made up. Ujnanus.
Snoo.
Oh.
I think I got it, but it's not from
I don't
because I
think
looked over here, but
Well,
I thought about it.
Chad has gotten it if you have the guess.
Man, okay, I think I have the idea of what it is.
Oh.
Only one Gundam I can think of. For this, or at least one little suit.
Oh. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go first. Maybe I look like the fool now.
Well, like 80 people in chat have gotten it. So.
Okay, is the Barbados Lupus?
No,
No?
I'm gonna go with.
You got Barbados Lupus out of Ujnanis?
Yeah,
I heard the Usus.
I'm gonna go with Sinanju, I believe.
It is in fact Sinanju. There were like 80 Sinanjus. Let me get up to the top one here.
Oh, man. It was the J.
It looks like Kyle Dixon was the first one. He said Sinanju Stein. Are we counting that, or do we count Jobin, who was the first one to have Sinanju, or do we just give kids to both of them?
Jobin said, "Don't give it to him because he has a backlog."
Oh.
Like a true builder, he has a backlog. All right,
Did he really say that?
he did.
Oh,
Well, thank you, Jobin. We'll send you something later. When your backlog is done, you hit us up and we'll refill that backlog for you.
Oh my goodness.
20 years later.
Yeah, we insist that no Gundam builder can be without a backlog. So awesome. So that was Kyle.
All right.
Kyle Dixon. So Kyle, hit us up on same thing. Hit us up on Instagram at Bluefin Brands. Message us, and Justin and AJ will make sure you get your kid out post haste. So that was the game. That was a ton of fun.
That was really fun. I didn't think I was actually going to get some of these. I thought I was going to be like 0 for 0.
I'm trying to determine what's harder, trying to guess these or trying to pronounce them. But I think we did a good job. And of course, chat again saved our hides many times.
As long as it wasn't like an anagram, because then I would have definitely been like, I would like to take
like Rico Pons.
Yeah, Rico Pons. Chat would be my savior the entirety through if it was an anagram.
Yeah. You know that Rico Pons was a great anagram because it stuck with me. Now Scorpion will forever be Rico Pons. If I play Mortal Kombat, it will be Rico Pons. That's the game. Gundam Online Expo is going on right now until September 6th. If you go to Gundam.info, it'll have all of the different breakouts as far as when the releases are going to be. There's going to be, of course, the live commerce tonight at 6 p.m. We would love for all of you to join us. There's going to be some fun surprises, some fun kits. I think you guys will really, really like what's been curated from Japan. You can hopefully get some stuff. As AJ mentioned, you can consolidate most of your shipping from the Gundam Online Expo. Go to the Bandai website and check to see it has all of the information there as far as what qualifies, what doesn't. The vast majority of everything qualifies. I think there's only a handful of exceptions, but make sure that you see what the exceptions are so that you know ahead of time. If you will be charged shipping twice. But for the most part, the goal is for everyone to only be charged shipping once. We're trying to do multiple ways to kind of help with site congestion. It seemed to help last night. Hopefully everything continues to go smoothly. Anything else, Gundam, you guys want to talk about?
I believe the payment method does matter. So I believe if you're paying through PayPal, it does not work because PayPal will charge you immediately.
Okay.
So just make sure. I think it's only credit card. So just look in the info though. There should be all the info about how to do the purchase. So
that's a lot different. Than I was gonna say.
That's why we brought you, Sean.
I was looking at the website last night and I had our Gunpla expert Xavier Lim telling me, nope, it can't be PayPal or something. But look into the info. Maybe he was incorrect, but please look on the P-Band website and should tell you.
Cool. I was gonna say also on Bluefin Brands, we got some cool stuff going on too. There's
Absolutely.
like 2 things that are I think Sean's on there. So
we got the heavy full armor 7th Gundam is available on our bluefinbrands.com website, as well as the 10th anniversary Converge set.
Ooh,
10th I don't believe
which I think is right to your left somewhere.
Is it?
I believe it is. You can look while I talk about the other stuff. There is going to be also a number of GSI and Mr. Hobby products on our website as well. There's an air compressor. There's some really, really cool tools, some cool paint that'll really, really help you if you want to take your Gunpla to the next level or any model whatsoever. It doesn't have to be Gunpla. We do Gunpla because reasons. You can definitely go to bluefinbrands.com to check it all out. Make sure you're following us across all our social platforms at Bluefin Brands. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We're Bluefin Video at that looks great.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was right over there, right where you told me it was.
Right where I said it was.
Yeah, right here.
And that could be yours.
Nice.
All of that could be yours for some amount of money.
But if you want to see a real picture of it, please go to bluefinbrands.com.
Absolutely. But yeah, until next time, everybody. See you guys next Friday. See you tonight for the live commerce. I hope to see all of you here. I see several hundred of you in this chat, so I want to see every single one of you there tonight. So you can say, David told me to come here, and now I'm disappointed because I don't like any of this, or just tell us how much you love
all
it all.
David's fault if you don't get your kits.
It is all
There you
David's
go.
fault. Yeah, if you don't
I'm
get your
sorry.
kids, blame David, but not this David.
You do get
David
your
Clark.
kits though.
Yeah, this is Davey.
Yeah.
These two guys helped you out.
Yeah, if you get it, it's all Sean and AJ. If it's something that goes wrong, it's David's fault.
Sorry.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure to go to bluefinbrands.com to check out our Gundam Expo stuff, as well as going to premiumbond.usa to check out all of the stuff they're offering there. Gundam.info is going to be your hub for all things Gundam Online Expo, as well as where they're going to host all of the live streams, like the live commerce on their YouTube channel. So
Yeah, check out their YouTube channel for the Gundam movies. So if you haven't seen the 0079, check that out.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you're a new Gundam fan,
There you go.
I'm gonna watch them.
yeah,
Yeah.
ton of awesome
I've never
content.
seen the movie versions of them, so we'll see how that goes.
Joe Blue says Epiana riots. Well, I'm glad you're in Missouri. You can't catch me. He's like, oh, I'm on vacation in California. Like, oh, I gotta hide.
He's gonna come for this
man. Yeah, this one sole one right here, built already.
Covered by my fingerprints.
If Jobin can be here in 10 minutes, it's his.
Ooh.
Listen, he's like, I'm like, oh my god, I can't really give it to you. But yeah, so everyone, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you're enjoying the Gundam Online Expo. Hope to see you at the live commerce, as well as all of the other premium Bandai offerings that are going to be here until September 6th. And if you see something you want, make sure to hop on it because these are going fast. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and make sure that you go forward into your parking spot. See you guys next week.
Bye, everyone.